Good morning, Genesis Church. It's good to see you this morning. Good to share a little bit with you. Just wanted to give you a little update and some encouragement. We're praying for you. In fact, I just got off a meeting with our elders, and we had a great time thinking about what we're doing and just praying about how our ministry proceeded, but also praying for you. And just want to encourage you that the Lord is good and God is blessing us, and He's going to do a work in us during these days. So just want to encourage you to keep pursuing Christ and to seek His glory and to ask God to build in you and your family during this hard time some of the things that He intends to do in us. Also want to encourage you to lift up our medical professionals. At Genesis, when we launched, we found out that our church really was made up of two dominant professions. One is a lot of school teachers, but the other profession that we have ended up with a lot of people in our church are people in the healthcare industry, medical professionals and people who are serving those who are sick. And so right now, that's significant. We have nurses and doctors and even ambulance drivers who are part of our congregation. And during these days ahead, I just want to encourage you to be praying for them. If you know them by name, lift up people by name in our church that are in this profession. And if you don't, just be in general praying for these people. And they are our heroes right now. While the rest of us are moving away from this disease, these people are moving towards and serving and caring for people who are sick and hurting. And so I just want to encourage you to lift those people up in prayer. If you know people, send them encouraging notes and just thank them for their service. And so we thank you for your service to our world at this time. Also, if you have any needs, we want to serve you. And so don't go silent. Make sure you let us know. Give me a call or send me a text or an email or contact one of our elders so we can be praying for you, and also so that we can find ways to minister to you and serve you and help in ways that we can. Just want to kind of give an update on our plan right now. We're obviously going to follow the directives from the CDC, our county, our city, or other organizations. On not holding meetings that are, gatherings basically during this period. And so I have no idea how long that'll go. I do know that right now our plan is to kind of let the school district set the tone for us. So pretty much as long as they've canceled, we will probably have everything that requires a public gathering canceled. We are seeking ways as much as possible to create virtual opportunities, obviously with our community groups or Sunday service, our kids ministry. I'm down here right now while our children, my children are up in their rooms doing a Zoom meeting, learning the kids lesson. And if you have children, make sure you jump on in that in future weeks. But, we'll let the school district kind of right now help us. We'll follow their lead in terms of when it's okay to start meeting and doing other things. But along with that, we are having our normal service. We're having our, obviously community groups. And so if you're in a community group, make sure you be a part of that when they meet on Zoom. And if you're not in a group, listen, we want to get you in a group. You need community right now. So let me know about that. And we'll find a group that you can jump in and just start having a group of people to see each week, to pray with each week, to process what the gospel is about in this time with a group of people. So make sure you let me know. Also a reminder that our Sunday service, normal time tomorrow at 10 a.m., but it's going to be online. The links for that are at the bottom of this page. And so you can just click that. That link will not be active until after 9:45 tomorrow. So realize if you click before that, you're going to get an error message. They will be available at 9:45. What we really are hoping will happen is, for the most of us, we hope most of us will gather at the same time we normally gather, 10 a.m. tomorrow, to do worship. And you can follow along there. You can download the worship guide and then follow the videos and just interact and hear the word preached, sing together, do the things that we would normally do on Sunday morning with your family in a living room. But we're going to be together at that time, and that's what we really hope will happen each week. And so invite friends. It's a great way to share and invite friends. So share the links and things like that. One other thing that we have going tomorrow night, we're going to do a prayer gathering, 7 o'clock tomorrow night on Zoom. We've shared out the link for the Zoom meeting on Koinonia. And so if you're part of our church, we would love to have you gather with us at that time tomorrow night. We're going to be praying and just asking the Lord to bless us do his work. If you have prayer needs, you'll have a chance to lift those up. We'll also be praying for our city and our state and leaders and healthcare professionals, things like that. And so we would love for you to join us tomorrow night at 7:00 for a time just to pray and seek the Lord together. That's on Zoom. If you're not on Koinonia, Koinonia is our online community. If you're not on Koinonia, we can still get you a link. If you'll just email me or contact me just through info@genesiseureka.com, info@genesiseureka.com, I can send you a link to that prayer meeting so that you can join in if you would like to, and if you're not on Koinonia. Anyway, that's what I have to share with you this morning. We love you. We're praying for you. God bless, and we'll see you shortly, hopefully.